Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Well, today I'm working in my Margarete Miller journal and I am on week 50. Oh, so close, aren't we, to the end of the year? Today we need a thread or a piece of fabric, something heavy, something from mythology or legend. That one threw me for a loop. Something that reminds you of the holidays. A plant of any color but green, which I'm going to omit and do the bonus, a book page. So this is what I'm going to put down for my backing. So let me get my adhesive here. I have my magazine ready here. I really got my page inked up when I was doing my, I forgot to clean my, I forgot to clean off my mat. But I was about to say I really got this inked up when I was doing this side last time. But that's okay, we're going to cover it right up. But I forgot to clean off my mat. I like to start with it clean. I was inking some stuff up for this page right before I started, and I meant to get my glass mat clean. But we'll probably dirty it right up. But I do like to start with it clean. But I was not thinking, and I just went straight into recording and didn't get it cleaned up. I am sorry about that. I got glue on it and everything. Oops, that's the side that was attached to the paper pad, and it's got it doesn't look very nice. There we go. I should have cut, there's some pieces here I should have cut off before I put my lace on last time, but I didn't do it. Didn't notice it till now. Oops. Oh well. I can trim that off. That's a good thing about being able to take your pages out of your journal and work on them. They're easy to trim before you put them back in your journal. Down. Well, I will be posting this on Sunday, so when you're viewing it, if you view this on Sunday, another weekend in December is about over. Getting closer to Christmas, oh my goodness. I keep thinking I'm getting closer to another year older. Oh my goodness. Years keep flying by. Okay, oops, that's not the side I'm working on. I've already done that side. I should have, yikes, I should have inked this side up before I, let me see if I can figure out this. Let's see. Can I fold that under? Yeah, I got ink on that place. Oh well, it's okay if it looks a little inked up on this side. I'll just put a little bit more on it so this side looks inky. It'll be okay on the other side. Okay. Let me see if I can wipe some of that up. If I can get that glue off. I didn't clean it after my project last night. I did 2 videos yesterday, and when I got done with my project last night, I was just done, and it was time to do supper, and I walked away. And I got a lot of glue on it last night, so, okay. So, let's see, I will share with you. This is the fabric that I'm going to use. I didn't cut it up yet because I didn't know what I would use. This is some vintage fabric. I got it at my thrift store last year for 50 cents, and it's actual vintage. I can tell by how it feels. So we'll tear, I think I'll probably tear a strip and put it right there. Okay, something heavy. I went to this book again, this Diane Good's American Christmas. It's a scholastic book. I didn't share. There is the number on it if anybody wants it. There, I saw the little thing on my thing that said it was focusing in. I hope it did. So, I found Santa Claus and his Santa sack, and I'd say that's probably pretty heavy there. Okay, something from mythology or legend. I went with legend, and I went with American legend, and I got Paul Bunyan and Babe. Something that reminds you of the holidays, and that is when Christmas cards start coming in. I did not do the plant of any color but green. And I have some of the story from, this story was The Night Before Christmas, I believe. Pretty sure that's what that is, isn't it? Yeah, The Night Before Christmas. So, what I was thinking is I'm going to put this card right here, and I chose the blue because it goes good with, you know, some of the blues. It's kind of a bluish green. I thought it went good with this stuff. So I think we'll put the card here, and we're going to put this back in here a little bit, and then tuck this in here, kind of like it's, that's as small as I could get my printer to print that book. So it's kind of big for the toys coming out of his sack, but well, that's what it's gonna be. Now I still want this to be able to be open. Well, I was gonna stick this in here. Maybe I can. I want this to be in here. Well, this will have to go over. I don't know. So then I thought I would put a strip of this fabric. I can put that right there. It can go right there and go over his smoke. It'll be okay. And then this can tuck in there too. I don't know what I'm going to do, but anyway, let's figure out the fabric. And then I'll figure that out once I start getting it in. So my fabric can be 1 how about 1.5 by 8 3/4. Okay, so hopefully this tears. Sometimes this old fabric doesn't like to tear at all. It tears a weird way sometimes. So we're gonna see what happens. Let's see here. This side has been cut into, so we'll go this way here. Wait, it's been cut on this side. This way. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm trying to figure this out. Like, what is going on here? What is this? Is there an end here? It's almost like it's a diagonal. Okay, there it is. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, so that is actually this way, I think. I don't know. This is kind of weird. Yeah, that's this way. Okay, I get it. And that way. It's out of both sides here. Okay. Okay, so we will put a little cut. I'm just gonna do a cut. I'm probably gonna take some out to see what happens and get it like rowly. See? Hopefully that was just uneven there. No, it stops there. But that's plenty long. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, so what did I say? 8 3/4. Well, I got plenty there. Plenty there. So we're going to get this back behind me. Okay. I've experienced that. The older it is, sometimes it just does not want to cut or to tear. Even though you think, well, that type of material, it should tear. It does not want to tear. It's like, no. I'm not playing nice with you. I wanted it to have raveled sides. I didn't want it to be all pristine looking. Okay, so we'll set this stuff over here. And I'm going to, I guess, use my, I'm trying to decide if I should use, I might use my Elmer's. This has got water in it. And I might use it and my paintbrush. Sorry, I'm thinking, trying to decide what's the best. I can paint this on really, really thin, and I kind of think that's my best thing to do. Okay, so I want to go from here to here, and here to here, and I think I'll make me a mark in the middle too. Am I where you can see? Yes. Okay. So I can do just, hope I have this shook up good. This is Elmer's that is mixed with water. So it's very light, and believe it or not, it works pretty good. I didn't believe it until I started trying it. And you just brush it with your brush. And I need a little bit more. Oh, I closed it. My thumb over it on my hand doesn't want to work. Can't squeeze. Okay, let me see if this is gonna work. I'm not promising this is gonna work, but I have had good luck with this in other projects. And a lot of times I will cover it with the Elmer's, but I'm not going to do that today because I don't want this to have a glue feeling. I think I need a little bit more down here at the bottom. And let's see here. You're going to get the edges really good, you know, get them to really take hold. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Now, if this did not work, if I have to redo this somehow, I'll tell you next week so that you know if this is a fail or failed. You know, I'll let you know. I'll tell you the truth so that you know, don't try this. This didn't work. I don't mind admitting defeat because I like to share, you know, that didn't work or that did work. Because I would hate for somebody to try it and say, oh, that worked for her, and then find out, no, it didn't really work for me. But this stuff's really cheap too, you know. Okay, so now we'll move on. And let's put this stuff down here. We'll put Santa and Paul Bunyan. I wish I could have got Paul Bunyan to print smaller, but I tried and I tried and I tried, and my computer just would not do it. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't know why you want it smaller, but I'm not going to give it to you smaller. Look at the edges. Maybe I'll try this glue for the edges. Ooh, got too much. Ow! Stuck that right in my hand. Okay, nope, I gotta glue Paul Bunyan down first, don't I? just going to tuck him back there. I don't care if you see all the book at all. I just want, now I'm going to have to cut some of this off, aren't I? I just want you to be able to see that it's Paul Bunyan and Babe. I don't care about the rest of the book. So I'm going to pick this up and I'm going to chop the bottom off there and glue that to there. Because I know I want it to be like that. And I feel like I need a little bit more inking around there. Fabric in my way. Okay. Let's attach it right there a little bit too. Except for it's kind of hard to do now because I got glue everywhere. Okay, put him right there, making sure he's covering up the seams right here. I didn't want the seams to be showing in this little area right there. I always try to be pretty careful about that part. Okay, now let's see what we're going to do about this card and my prompt list here. Now I messed something up because remember before the card was only going to cover up that. I didn't put him over as far, I guess. I gotta fix this. Gotta move this. We gotta move him. Move him over. Wipe the glue off over here. Thankfully it's not too far dried to where I can't get it off. I'm going to have to get my adhesive thing out and work on that a little bit. Okay, so now, it covers up a little bit, but I don't understand what I've done different. Maybe I need to chop off a little bit off the top and the bottom of my card. I don't think that will hurt anything. Let's take a little bit off the bottom. And a little bit off the top. Oh shoot, it moved. Put a little bit more ink on it. I didn't do a lot of ink on this, but I did do a little bit. I'm glad to get to use one of these. I found these in the thrift shop and I loved them. And I'm glad to get to put one in my journal. Because I just loved her when I was a little girl. My mom had a lot of her things. That helps a little bit. Okay, so I think I can do that, and I think I will go ahead, because that's just two, that doesn't work. So I think I will go ahead and put this in here like I wanted to. Let me get my magazine and my glue stick, which is where my desk is a mess. It really is a mess. Okay, get that where I can tell where the center of it is. I have enjoyed this onion skin paper this year, but I'm not doing onion skin paper next year, I don't believe. I must have tore that when I cut it out. I didn't even realize I did that. And it tears very, very easily. Okay, so then put this, maybe I'll, no, I don't think I want to tuck it up. I'm afraid it'll get tore. It doesn't hurt for it to be on there just a little bit. And I think I will use this to put it down. Just a little bit of this. And it's got to be over far enough that it doesn't get into the binding. All right. Now, I get my date stamp, which is not where it belongs. Oh, I put it in the drawer, the next drawer down. Okay, December 6th. For some reason I about said 12th. That wouldn't be good because we're supposed to be at our grandson's concert on the 12th. We'd be missing it, wouldn't we? Let's use red. Let's see if it will stamp it. No, there's no black in there. I think I'm going to go right there. There we go. Okay, so we needed a piece of fabric and something heavy, and that's Santa's toy bag. Something mythology or legend. We have Paul Bunyan. Something that reminds me of the holidays is when the Christmas cards start coming in. And I did not do the plant of any color but green. And the bonus is the book page. So I will stand up and show this to you a little bit closer here. And Betsy Clark's so cute. I love her stuff. There we go. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you're having a very blessed day. And I'll be seeing you soon. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.